Titled, Is Netanyahu Corrupt? So there's three separate investigations right now, three separate investigations going on regarding Bibi Netanyahu. Case number 3000 regarding the submarine sale, the deal with Germany. And the question is, was there something not yashar straight? In that case, Bibi is not accused. It's his close associates that are accused of foul play. And two of them even were arrested. But he is not indicted in any way there. He may be asked to testify. Then you have case 2000 regarding the tape conversation he had with the owner of Yediot Achronot, where the question is, was he asking him to lower the temperature, lower the heat against him? There was a few conversations that were taped. Then the third case is case 1000 regarding some gifts he received, some cigars and champagne that he received from a friend. And the question is, was that gift in exchange for some other gifts that he'd give back to the friend, which of course would be bribery? What's going to happen with all these cases? Are they going to all be proven to be nothing? Nothing will come out because nothing has happened, as Bibi said. Time will tell. Thank God none of them seem to be unbelievable accusations. The first one, the submarine, could be major. That's about our defense and what kind of purchases are made, but that's not against him. Second one, that he had a discussion with the publisher of a newspaper, also doesn't seem so horrible. And he received some cigars. Maybe is it true that he gave something back in return? It could be a problem. And we certainly pride ourselves here in Israel the fact that no one is above the law, whether it was the president, whether it's Omer, and everyone is treated equally in front of the law. There's tremendous merit in that. But I only hope and pray that there is yashrut going on from the side of the investigations. And anyone, you go ahead, you take a mechanic, you bring a car to the mechanic, and very often he's looking for problems. It's not a clean slate. And we always hope that in any time we approach something, we can approach it objectively. We're not looking for problems, we're just looking to judge in a proper, rational, objective manner. And is that what's going on over here? Where these cases just came up to the police, they happen to find out about it, and therefore they have to look in. Everyone has to be judged properly. Or are they looking, are they searching for the skeletons in the closet? So many people on the left who lost in the proper elections, but somehow are looking. They can't topple him through the elections. We're going to topple him through these unbelievable, controversial issues over here and these criminal actions that he has done. So if he's done something wrong, he's done something wrong. And everyone has to be treated accordingly. But the question here is the chicken and the egg. Are people just looking to go ahead and destroy the person? And then trying to find out. There's a witch hunt going on. Were these same kind of rallies held when there was accusations against Omer? All of a sudden we have rallies against corruption. If people are so against corruption, then any time anyone is found to have allegations of corruption, is that the right time for trial? And maybe only afterwards we should have a protest and a demonstration. But why here, where there's no proofs yet? So is there some compromise on the objectivity here of the people involved? And we have someone who's accomplished so much. Bibi has put Israel in the greatest place it's been in thousands of years. Economic, agriculturally, spiritually, our connection to every country in the world, even Arab countries, unofficially or officially, has never been greater. Eighth most powerful country in the world, and he's been at the helm for so many years, which has so much hakaras hatov. He's done something wrong, he has to be dealt with. But what is fueling all this? Is it just a search for justice and truth in emes? Or is it a witch hunt? And people looking to bring him down, and therefore we'll have to find the corruption. Therefore, in my humble opinion, seems that you don't have the same objectivity here as we've had in other cases, where it's just a proper trial. All the leaks that go on, where's the objectivity? Protests without conclusions yet, where's the objectivity? So I think it's so important to summarize that we know the basic laws. Lashon Hara, to go ahead and hear something bad about a person and accept it as MS without proof, it's usur. Kabbalah Lashon Hara. You cannot accept Lashon Hara as true. Is it possible that he's done things wrong? Yes. We certainly see what the accusations are, and I have a perspective of what they are, but if something wrong is something that has to be dealt with. What's fueling this? We should see. It doesn't seem that's Yashar and Tov. And we have to understand and have a full perspective. To me, I have tremendous Hakaras Hatov for Bibi. I think he's put us in a remarkable situation. Connections to China and India and Saudi Arabia, even though that's unofficial. So much he has done. And yes, maybe he did something wrong. Maybe. But let's keep a proper perspective and remember he's innocent until proven guilty. And even if he's proven guilty, then whatever the appropriate measure is for these offenses, which don't seem so major, but whatever it is has to be done appropriately and rationally in an objective manner. When I say the bracha, I pray that people involved in this case, the police, the investigators, are given chachma, bina, and dat to treat it in a proper, objective, and rational manner. Shalom.